Welcome back to the Soul Bootcamp. I'm your host, Daniel. In the previous video, we showed you how to create a new quote. In this video, we will show you how to take that quote and convert it into an invoice. In the previous video, we created one quote to test client A for $100 plus GST, and we sent that quote off to the client. To convert this quote into an invoice, over on the Actions pane on the far right-hand side of the screen, click on the three dots and click Convert into Invoice. As you can see, the invoice was created successfully and sent to the client. How do we check what was on the invoice? On the far left-hand side of the screen, click on Invoices. You can see the first quote was turned into our first invoice. If you wanted to edit that invoice, all you have to do is click Edit, and you'll see a number of fields where you can update. You can change the due date of the invoice, you can change the invoice date. So for example, I'm going to make the invoice 20th of November 2022 with 30-day payment terms. As you can see, it automatically updated my due date. As I scroll down, you can schedule repeating invoice or send up follow-up reminders. So I'm going to send a reminder in a week's time. And I will say, "Hi client A," and leave them a message. I can notify myself or notify the client and myself. I'm going to keep the GST on this invoice, and I'm going to write invoice 1 for payment as notes. You can write whatever you like. You can save as a draft, save, or save and send. In this instance, I'll save and send. And that is how you turn a quote into an invoice.